Hey everybody. Alright, first of all I'm going to say that the reason that I haven't been actively posting the video for the past week or so is because I just moved into the new apartment and AT&T, the leading provider of cable, internet, and phone services, it's going to take them until tomorrow to come and install my cable and internet, which today is Friday and I probably won't post this until tomorrow, so I haven't had my internet for a while, and I'm white knuckling it. I'm going insane, but yeah. So that's the reason that the videos have been delayed recently. So this week's video, actually, some people may like it, some people may not. But you know what? I'm in a really pissy mood because I've had a really fucking bad day at work. If you even knew the half of what I had to deal with from this one specific woman that I work with, you would understand. This week's video is about people that I just really can't fucking stand. And I would name names. I thought, honestly, about doing just a long list of people, specific people, that I cannot stand and the reasons why, but that would be way too long of a video because I have a laundry list. Actually, I have several laundry lists. I really don't like a lot of people. But I decided to just do a short list of some types of people that I can't stand. Excuse me. Alright. And with the topic of the video, the first type of person on the list is those people that don't hate anybody. Oh, I like everybody. I don't have it in me to hate anybody. My mom is one of these people. I love my mom dearly. Like, she is my heart. But grow the hell up. Hate somebody. It does you good. Anger. It's passionate. It's beautiful. Fucking hate somebody. Oh, I really like everybody. You're full of shit. We all know that you can say that to somebody, but then you go back to your cubicle, your desk, or your locker, or whatever. It's like, oh, I just punch on your face. It's like there are days where I would like just punch somebody in the throat and watch them struggle for air. Serves you right. You know why. Alright, now that that's out of the way. Another type of person that I can't stand is somebody that like awkwardly giggles after everything that they say. I don't know if you guys have come across these people, but they're just really weird. Like, they'll say something, and it can be not even anything remotely funny. But they'll just say, oh yeah, it's on top of the shelf because, you know, we can't put it there. Why? Why are you giggling? There was no punchline. There was no plot twist. There's nothing funny about what you said. I kind of feel like you have a mental disorder right now because you're giggling about something that has no comedic value. Did a voice in your head say something funny? I don't know. That's weird. You're weird. Yeah. You should probably be studied. Yeah. If you come across these people, ask them what the hell is so damn funny. Okay, so that got awkward real quick. So now I'm going to move on to people that back into parking spaces. Are you kidding? How pretentious and stuck up are you that you can't just pull into a parking space like a normal person like the rest of us? It takes way longer for someone to like carefully maneuver and back into a parking space than it does to actually just whoosh, swoop into one. You're pretentious. And 10 to 1, you're gonna get out of that car and you're just gonna walk and flip your long hair and be a stuck-up bitch. Get over yourself. You're driving, we're driving, we're all equal here. In case you didn't remember that part of the Constitution, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are all created equal. Maybe it was the Declaration of Independence. I don't know. I'm a couple glasses in, so it's a little fuzzy right now. Well, the next thing having talked about the people that will back into parking spaces, sure enough, you're at a grocery store or some place, I don't know, where you have to go in and shop. But the people that constantly talk on their phones, and then when you get up to the line and you're checking out or whatever, you still talk on the phone. That is so rude. I don't care. I don't do it. I think that it's incredibly disrespectful to the person that is checking you out or cashing you out or anything like that. It is so disrespectful to them. They kind of count on that interaction a little bit. They need that, even just a slight bit, and you're denying them of that because you need to be a rude twat talking to, oh, I don't know, old girl on the phone. Like, oh, I heard she did this, or, you know, oh, did you see her hair? It looks trifling, or, it's so awful. So awful. Whenever I'm on the phone with somebody in the store, I will literally like hang up the phone with somebody. Like, hey, sorry, I'm about to go through the checkout line. Let me call you back in like 5 minutes, or you know, depending on how long I plan to be in the line. Like, it's just so rude to do that. Or the worst is at restaurants. Ooh, if a bitch is talking on the phone and you go up to talk to them at the table, when I was serving, I purposely would not come up to the table if you were sitting there on your phone. And if I'm sitting there on the phone, I wouldn't expect my server to come up and talk to me. That's rude. You need to talk to them, not the person that you're on the phone with. There's a time and a place for that. And it's not when you're at a restaurant. Sorry. Just how it is. That's rude. Check yourself. Somebody's gonna wreck yourself. Alright, this is one that everybody does. It's inevitable. But those people that think that all gays know each other. We don't. Just to clarify, we do not all know each other. Granted, here in Dayton we might, because it's a sick and twisted circle. I can't wait to get the hell out of it for good. Stop coming back to this hellhole. But those people, like, if you've just met, or if you're just conversation with some person that, you know, you're not all that familiar with, and they'll say, oh, hey, do you know my best friend from the 8th grade who doesn't live here anymore? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. I've seen him at the meetings. What are you stupid? We don't know each other. A, I didn't go to your junior high school. B, I've just met you. C, if they don't live here anymore, how the hell am I supposed to know them? It's called logic. Think about something before you ask something. It's that simple. Tard. This one bugs me a lot. It's people that laugh at their own jokes. If you're telling a joke, you're meaning for other people to laugh. Your joke might not be all that funny. As a matter of fact, like 60%, I don't know if that's a real statistic or not, but like 60% of people that tell jokes aren't really that funny. So the joke that they tell, conversely, is not funny. But by laughing at it, by laughing at the joke you're telling yourself, it's kind of setting you up for failure. Because you're setting the bar for the laughter that you think is going to happen, and then it doesn't. So, example. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side! And that shit ain't funny. It's not. Stop laughing at your own jokes. Jack McFarlane said it best. Whenever you tell a story or a joke and it's supposed to be funny, you tell your punchline and then you sigh and you look away as if this sort of thing's happened all the time. So, in that, we'll tell the same joke in this scenario. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. That's simple. Stop laughing at your own jokes. Because you're more than likely not funny. And you're just setting yourself up for embarrassment. So knock it off. Get your life together. And last but not least, as a huge movie buff, this one annoys me to no end. It's one thing to talk during a movie, because we're all guilty of it. If it's a movie I've seen 100 million times, yeah, my friends and I are going to sit and talk about it and joke and, you know, make our own little personal references to it and whatnot. But if it's a movie that I've just seen, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear you talk, I want to hear them talk. I paid my money to, you know, rent or buy the DVD or go see it in the theater to listen to them. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care. I don't care what you had for breakfast. I don't care what some bitch just texted you on the phone. Irrelevant. I am watching the movie. I am more invested in it than you. Shut up. Like Kristen Bell said to Anna Paquin in the opening scene of Scream 4, when we're spoofing all that stuff, because you talk too damn much. Now shut the fuck up and watch the movie. Quite simple. And to tie on to that, the thing that really just annoys me about watching a movie with friends is when they haven't seen the movie but you have, and they know that you've seen it, and they'll just sit and ask you what's going to happen throughout the entire movie. I promise, if you shut up and just watch the damn movie, you will figure out what's going to happen. I promise. I can guarantee it. They're not going to leave you hanging. Unless it's an Ang Lee movie. Because those are generally really hard to figure out. But shut up and watch the movie. If you have a genuine question about something that has happened, just say, hey, pause this for a second, I want to ask you something. Don't just talk and ask questions throughout the movie, because I'm gonna get mad at you and I'm probably gonna end up throwing something at you. I feel a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a pretty stressful day, and getting this little bit off my chest has helped. So, yeah, comment away. Let me know what kind of people annoy you guys, because this is kind of a fun topic. It's good to let this stuff out. So, let it out. Comment away. I want to know. Hit me up on Instagram, on Twitter. What's the other one? Pinterest. I promise I'm going to start pinning more things as soon as I have appropriate signal and Wi-Fi connection again, which the guy's coming tomorrow/today, because he's coming Saturday. I don't really know how that whole process works with the difference of days and all that good stuff. So I'm going to have it soon, and I promise I'm going to start pinning more stuff. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I promise that better videos than this are on their way. I'm just so over it today. So, have a good night, and have a happy tomorrow. Cheers.